from your dad, Sammy, love.
Did you say when he's coming home?
No, but he's reached the vineyard where he's got to get the vine for Rodney.
So he'll be ages yet.
Not necessarily. This was just posted a couple of days ago.
I wish you were here now. I wish you'd never gone.
What's up, Sammy, love? You're not still worried about Belinda, are you?
I'd best get off to work.
Be sure and ask Jarvis if there's any news of Edna.
Why? You don't think she might have died, do you?
No, I just want to know how she is, that's all.
Was there a lady in that bed yesterday?
Yes, I'm afraid she passed on in the night.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you must have got more sleep than you thought.
Morning, Mrs. Birch. How are you feeling? I'm PC Clayton, and this is PC Parsons. We'd like to ask you some questions about the accident, if that's okay.
As long as you don't tire her out. She's got a busy day ahead of her, haven't you, Petal?
Is that my bag?
We retrieved it at the scene.
Okay then, Mrs. Birch. We'll just go through a few questions and see what you can remember. Did you get a look at the car?
There was £40 in my purse. And it's not there now.
Are you sure, love? You've had a nasty shock, haven't you?
I may be a physical wreck, but there is nothing wrong with my mind, thank you very much.
Hey, would you say you're superstitious?
Well, I think it's a load of mumbo-jumbo, why?
Well, we offered this to Edna and she nearly got killed.
You think we invited the angel of death to flap his wings over her?
Yeah, something like that.
I normally treat the idea with contempt, but I have to admit it makes me feel a tad uneasy.
I could put a curse on her.
Yeah, I'd be glad to get shot at damn thing, but it seems a waste to smash it up.
Hey, we could put it in the garage till we get a proper home for it.
All right, go on then. Cop hold.
So you're sure the car was black, but you didn't see the driver, and you had no idea you'd been robbed?
No.
And there's nothing else you remember?
I was lying unconscious in a ditch.
If you could just sign there, please, Mrs. Birch.
And it's your job to find who did it, not mine.
We may get something from your bag. And we found a wing mirror at the scene. Chances are that came from the car that hit you.
You can't be certain.
It depends on forensics. Could have been someone passing through, or it could be a local.
I mean, it could be somebody I know.
Right, man, these steps now.
Oh, I will look after yourself.
What's up? She's not dead, is she?
No, she's not dead. Don't worry yourself.
I thought when I saw that...
It's been deemed surplus to requirements and it's been relocated.
Do something useful, Sam. Open the garage door.
So, is she going to be all right then?
Oh, I shall pull through. She's a tough old bird, is Edna.
Does she know who did it?
I very much doubt it, but if she does know, she'll tell the police.
Police?
They'll be talking to her, I dare say.
Hey, I won't mind 5 minutes with the scum that did it.
You know.
Do you think they'll catch him? Or her?
Oh, I hope to God to do.
It's right upset you, this, hasn't it? I'll tell you what, we'll swing by wagon and pay her a visit.
She won't want to see me.
Only a couple of minutes.
Well, I don't like hospitals.
I doubt Edna's too keen either. That's why we're going. Go on, it'll put your mind at rest.
You haven't forgot you're looking after Tootsie today.
Well, she can wait in cab. And no long faces. Edna'll want cheering up.
I can't go to France.
Why not?
Because Ethan asked my dad and he said no. So he doesn't see the point of it and he won't be treated like a charity case.
And what you want don't matter.
Well, I told Ethan not to say anything.
Well, he weren't to know that your dad's pea ignorant. Look, if your mum says you can go, there's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, and she might not let me go yet either.
Don't worry, love. I'll have a word with her.
Edna. Edna, love.
What are you doing here? Who said you'd come?
We've come to see how you were, and we brought you these.
Oh, I don't want your clown. What's he doing here? I'm not decent.
Sam's worried about you, same as all of us.
You've no right to bring him.
Now look what you've gone and done. Look, keep an eye on her, Sam, lad. I'll go and get some more.
Do you want to borrow me hat? My nonna Dingle used to fall asleep without her teeth in. And snore. And dribble used to come down the chin. I'm really glad you're not dead. So's Tootsie.
I'll have a pint, Jas and Chloe.
Orange juice. I'll get him.
That's all right, I'll get them.
But you always buy the drinks. Too generous, that's your trouble.
Look, do you want a drink or not?
I'll have an orange juice then, please.
I can't get my money out.
Oh, sorry. You're just too irresistible.
Must be that bath oil.
No, fancy me nothing on at all. Huh? What am I saying?
Please.
Right, I won't be a minute, babe.
Oh, baby.
I've police been to see you.
Yes.
Have they any idea who did it?
No. But they found a wing mirror, apparently. Oh, and whoever knocked me down cleaned out my purse.
No.
I took £40.
Ye gods.
They can't have.
There are some wicked beggars in this world.
What's going on? Oh, what do you think you're playing at?
It's Mrs. Birch's dog.
Oh, well, I'd work that out for myself, Einstein.
Come on, Sam, it's time we were off.
Aye, go on up it before I call security.
Here. And if anything happens to her, I shall hold you personally responsible.
It won't.
God, I've seen some idiots in my time.
Oh, it's a dreadful family. But he's not so bad.
Isn't it? So, how's tricks?
Oh, how do you think?
We've brought you these.
I shall be able to open the stall soon.
Don't be so grumpy. Shows people care about you.
Really?
Try and look on the bright side.
And where exactly is that?
Well, you're in here. You're being well looked after.
And what would you know about that?
And they've put you in with a similar sort of patient.
Meaning?
The more mature individual.
This is not a geriatric ward, if that's what you're saying.
What does it matter as long as they put her right?
They're going to operate, Edna.
Later on today.
Well, what are they going to do?
Hip replacement.
As long as you come through it all right, that's the important thing.
They do them all the time these days.
Of course they do. She'll be fine.
You'll be pleased to know I've been indulging in some blue sky thinking.
I'm sorry?
Well, about the factory. I've been thinking the unthinkable. I've been thinking outside the box.
Have you been reading the Sunday papers?
Eric, we are treading water. We're not sinking, but we're not moving on.
Oh. And is that blue water thinking?
Eric, I am trying to be serious here. We need to expand. We need to stop making tat.
But that's what we do best.
Hi. Can I get you both a drink?
Oh, that's sweet of you, Shell.
My pleasure. Eric.
Yes. Why not?
So, how did the move go? You settle back in okay?
Oh, I think so, thanks.
Oh, good.
Oh, Shell, do you want me to give you a hand?
Oh, no, it's okay. I can manage.
You'll have to explain that relationship to me one day.
What, me and Shirley? It's called friendship.
So you see, you've nothing to worry about.
If you don't mind, I think it's time you were on your way. Mrs. B needs a bit of rest before her operation.
Right. We'll be off then. Come on then, love.
Is there anything you need? Anything you want us to bring?
As a matter of fact, there are a few personal things from my bedroom. I've written them down.
I'll dig these out for you, no problem.
I'd like you to get them, Laurel.
Of course. Suit yourself. Right. Come on, Leonard. Let Edna get her beauty sleep, eh?
I'll bring them with me tomorrow.
Thank you.
Ta-ra, love. We'll be thinking of you.
Right. We ought to get back, Eric.
Yes, we should.
My lunch hasn't arrived yet.
No need for you to come, Shell.
Oh, well, I've only ordered a sandwich. I won't be long.
Just take your time.
All right.
Well, that was all very chummy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Any particular reason?
Steph's in a good mood, and when she smiles, the whole world smiles with her.
I wonder what world that's on.
Who knows? But it's a much more pleasant place to work in when she's like that.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
Just wish she could be as positive about you and me.
Oh, I think she's getting there, slowly but surely.
Well, she may as well accept it, because my feelings for you aren't going to change.
I'm glad about that. Maybe when we're in Spain, she'll realise that she misses us.
Yeah. What did he say?
I think you're right. I think a holiday would do us the world of good.
Oh, Alan. Oh, we'll have a super time.
Edna,
I thought you'd gone.
I meant to give you this.
Oh, you should go, Pearl.
No. She can wait.
Oh, that coughing brings tears to my eyes.
Hi. If you want to cry, you cry. Because if I'd been through what you had, I would cry. It's not a sign of a weakness, you know.
I feel so helpless.
You've had one hell of a shock. And it's just knocked you sideways.
I could have died.
Yeah, but you didn't. And you'd come through this.
I'm not sure there's any point.
Oh, come on. You've always been a fighter.
I am growing old. I can't fight that.
You've got years left. Look, you're talking as if you're on your own, and you're not. I'll never let you down, you know that. No matter how miserable you are. You can always rely on me, you know that, don't you?
Oh, you've got far more important things to think about.
No, I haven't.
Pearl and Laurel will be wondering where you are.
Ah, yes, I suppose they will. I'll come and see you tomorrow. Okay.
Right, love. I was speaking to Chaz earlier. She mentioned about your trip to France.
Oh, she says she might.
Well, listen, if you want my permission to go, you've got it.
Thanks.
Might even give you a bit of pocket money.
You don't have to.
No, I want you to make the most of it. I think it's a brilliant opportunity. I only wish I'd have had the chance when I was your age.
My dad don't see it like that, eh?
Come on, you're not surprised, are you?
He says he wants what's best for me.
Well, the thing is, he could probably understand if it was a trip to Leeds, but not France, darling. It's way beyond his little world.
What does he think's going to happen to me?
He don't know. That's the problem. Now, you promise me one thing.
What?
Don't ever let your dad hold you back or stop you doing the things you want to do. And if he does, you come and see me, right?
I better go.
Yeah, me too.
Don't you fancy going to the pictures tonight?
Can't.
Why not?
And what would you like?
Not for me, sir.
This is a cafe, and just because you're going out with my daughter...
Mum! Well?
Well, mate said we're off into what I'm going to see a few lads.
You never said.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you now, aren't I? Well, it's not as if we made any plans, is it? I just thought you'd be revising. Now I'm going to have to get off for next. I need a shower.
You're not even going to stay for a drink?
Well, I'll see you tomorrow in work. See you.
Mrs. Hope? Yes? I'm PC Clayton. This is Police Constable Parsons.
We're making inquiries into the incident involving Mrs. Birch.
Found anybody who's done it yet?
We're pursuing 1 or 2 lines of inquiry.
In particular, we'd like to interview owners of black cars in the area. Oh, I haven't got a black car.
But you might know someone who has.
I prefer red or silver myself, something with a bit of pizzazz. Black's so miserable. Well, if you do think of anyone. Of course. It's him, it's got to be. Who? Kane Dingle, he's got a black car, old banger. Do you want me to show you where he lives? That won't be necessary, but thanks for your help. OK. Donna, did you hear that?
What?
The police are going to go and arrest Kane Dingle.
So what's new?
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
You and Danny had a row? Is that why you went?
No.
Going to see him later?
No. Yes. Look, it's fine, all right?
Of course, if you weren't working at the antiques barn, you would not be in this situation.
What?
Well, you're with Danny all day. It's not healthy.
I like working there.
Oh, well, never mind me stuck here on my own without your help.
Oh, don't start.
Well, I need you, and all you think about is you.
I'm having an emotional crisis.
And if you ask me, you've brought it on yourself.
How?
Well, you know what you like. You go out with somebody once, then they're the love of your life. You get all clingy and drive them away. It's happened before.
Well, it's not going to happen this time, because Danny really likes me.
Fine. That's all I wanted to hear.
I've got some good news.
What's that, love?
I'm going to France after all.
You what?
Yeah, I saw Mum and she said she'll give me her consent.
Well, it's got nothing to do with her.
I only need one parent to say I can go.
Right, well, we'll see about that.
Are you expecting a visit from the police?
Huh?
Well, they're outside sniffing around your car.
Looks good to me.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Mr. Kane Dingle?
Yeah, I asked you a question.
I'm PC Clayton. This is PC Parsons.
Are you the registered owner of this vehicle?
You're not on about my tax disc.
Any idea what happened to your wing mirror?
Well, I didn't know how it had.
Where were you on the evening of June the 20th?
What's all this about, officer?
We're investigating an accident where a vehicle failed to stop.
What?
And Mrs. Birch was struck by a car and robbed while she was lying unconscious.
She were robbed and all.
Yeah, well, my dad didn't do that.
We found a wing mirror at the scene. We have reason to believe it might come from this vehicle.
Get lost.
So where were you?
Out.
Out where precisely?
This is rubbish and you know it.
So you're unable to provide an alibi?
You got no evidence. You're just trying to fit me up.
Well, if we can prove your car was involved, someone had to be driving it. And if it wasn't you, who was it?
I want to go home.
It's all right, love.
Hello. I want to go home.
It's all right, love. Calm down. Here you are. The doctor will be here to see you in a minute. All right, chicken. Okay. We'll be taking you to theatre very soon. All right, Petal?
I want a word with you.
What for?
You know what happened, don't you, eh?
What?
Yeah? How my car was damaged!
Oh, leave him alone!
Well, go on, tell him!
Let go of him!
Just ask Sammy!
That's it!
Ask him!
Let go of him!
Do as he
Get your hands
says!
off me.
Sammy, you get in the house, love.
Dad.
Hey! Hey! Get off him!
I'll have you, Sam.
That's enough!
When they've got, I'm going to have you.
I did warn you,
Get stuffed.
but you're too stupid to take any notice.
Get your hands off me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dingle. You're under arrest.
But I haven't done out.
Rent a breach of the peace, what do you reckon?
That'll do for starters.
If you want to press charges, we'll do him for assault.
Get up.
Behave.
You're right, Sam.
Why did he pick on Sam?
Oh, he's just lashing out. They think he got something to do with Edna being run over.
Well, he didn't do it, he can't have.
Well, they're just taking him for questioning, love.
Well, he wouldn't, not something like that.
You're dead, Sammy.